Hello gamers, my name is Keith Hershey, and in this video I'm going to show you how to import maps that you've already created. In a later video I will be showing you some different programs you can use to make maps. But for this one I'm just going to show you how to place the map once it's done, or once you've found one, into Fantasy Grounds. In this instance I'm going to use a map that Dr. Zeus from the community so happened to share, and it's from the module H2, the level 1. I'll bring that up so you guys can see it. Here we go. So this is the one I'm going to add in. Okay. So all we're going to do is copy the map from wherever location. Now it needs to be in either JPEG or PNG format in order for it to work. And you can add maps on the fly, as you will be able to see. As you can currently see, I don't have any maps listed here. Alright, so we've copied that map. So now we're going to go to the Windows button, all programs. Oops, thing. We're going to scroll on down to Fantasy Grounds, application folder. Put that over here so you can see it. And then we're going to find the campaign that we're currently running, which right now is a regular campaign. We're going to go over to images, and I'm going to paste it in there. And you can see there it is. Okay, now we're going to go over to maps and images, and you're going to see there it is, H2 level 1. And we will open that up, and it's really big in the beginning. So when that happens, you just kind of move it out of the way. And how you can customize the size of the map is you hold down the control button, and you can move up from this corner here, this bottom left corner, and you just do this until I get it at a point where I'm comfortable with it. Yeah, about like so. And then I'm going to drag the map over to this side, and same thing, control, and then I'm going to move it to the left, and that's going to shorten it. And then once I have it like so, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit. Now we can scroll around like so. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and zoom back in, because we want to go ahead and add a grid line to the map. So we're going to right click, go into layers, and I'm going to set the grid. I'm going to try and get it as close to this as I can. That's going to be a little off. 34 looks like. That's I don't like that. So we're going to try again here. I probably should have put the grid on there before I had zoomed in. Nope. Well, hopefully we'll get it this time. Alright. We're going to go with 33 this time. There, that fits a lot better. Okay, so now that we have the grid in there, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the mask on the map. And this is going to blur it out, so that way the players can't see anything when they first enter the dungeon. And I'm trying to remember. Alright, we're going to just pick a random spot here. Alright, I'm just going to zoom in here, just to kind of show you the mask feature here. Now that you're in the mask function, you'll see that on the cursor you'll see the eyeball that lets you know that you're in the masking area. If you do not have it on, it's going to be just a regular cursor like so. And let's say you have the mask on and your party is actually entering the runes and you want to go ahead and unmask it. So you're just going to right click, go into your layers, enter your mask mode, and then you can go ahead and begin to unmask. And by default it's going to be a square, and you'll see it uncovers the map form. If you hold down the shift button, you can kind of freehand and it'll open up like so. And the control does the box again. No, didn't do nothing. See, and that was using the alts. There we go, like so. So you can use it to show line of sight for the party. Okay. Another thing you can do with the maps is you can actually make a drawing of your own, and you can lock it down to where players can't draw, because players can actually draw on the map as well, not just the GM. So you can enter in the mode, and you can go ahead and draw on there like so. A little doodle there, and of course you can go in and you can clear the drawing just like so. Another thing that you can do with the map is, after you pretty much have it set, you can set it to where it will preload the image. So when your characters are first, or when the players are first loading in, it'll start already to download the map and make it accessible. So when you need the map open, you can share it, and by then most of your players should already have it downloaded on their PCs. Let's see here, another thing I just wanted to go over is if you want to make a new map, we'll go ahead and go over that. Let's say your player characters are throwing you a curve, you don't have a map prepared. There is an option where you can create a new map, just like that. Go to new, go ahead and set the grid to 50. Alright, close enough. So like that, and you can go into the draw mode, and you can actually draw freeform. If you hold the, I think it's the, no, it's not the control, it's, yeah, if you hold down the shift, you can make straight lines. So we get there, like so. Let's see here. And so on. So you get the idea. Anyhow, that is the brief overview on how to import maps and how to manipulate them a little bit. Note that there is an extension that is put out by Dr. Zeus. He has a website where if you register you can go to it and you can download and use his enhanced images extension to add layers and whatnot to the maps and the images. So if you have like tokens of like beds or pits and stuff like that, you can add it into your maps on the fly. There is a tutorial for his enhanced images and encounters walkthrough. Also, they are working on version 2.9, which is currently in beta, which will be incorporating that enhanced images and encounters directly into the program. Anyhow, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions or comments, leave those down below. And of course, if you have any requests for a video or tutorial that you'd like to see, please let me know, and I'd be more than happy to make one for you. Anyhow, happy gaming, and we'll see you next time.